class. So there are some people who are struggling to write their claim. So I'm making this really quick video to explain how you would write a claim. But if you're still struggling, you need to come to my office hours tomorrow. And again, my office hours are always posted right here with the link right here. So the first thing I want to say is I want to quickly review expectations for absences. If you are absent, or if you know you're going to be absent, you have to send me an email and let me know, because you are missing really important information. And it will be very difficult, if not impossible, to complete the independent work. The independent work goes with the live classes, so you can't have one or the other. This is the NTI model that has been created for us by the district. So if you're going to be absent, please send me an email and let me know. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do in order to be successful in my class. So what I will probably tell you if you tell me that you're going to be absent is that you need to read the PowerPoint and complete the in-class activities. So how you would do that, like always, you go to classwork tab, you find the week, you find the date. If you are absent on Wednesday 14th, or if you are absent on Monday, October 12th, then you're probably really confused about the claim because we talked about it in class. So you need to read this PowerPoint in entirety. I have important announcements in here. I have all of the mini lessons that you're responsible for. You will see whenever we do quizzes or tests, you will see questions from the PowerPoints pop up. So this is really important information that you need to read through if you miss class. There are also these activities, these in-class activities that you are responsible for completing, and I do check that to factor into your participation grade. So keep that in mind as well. Now I'm going to show you how to write your claim. So if you click on this PowerPoint, you will see here is where I start talking about claim. This is the second time that I've talked about claim this week. I also talked about it on Monday. So if you are absent on Monday, make sure you read that PowerPoint as well. So your claim has to answer the essential question for this unit. The essential question for this unit is, are advancements in technology benefiting or damaging our society? A claim is one sentence that tells me what you are going to argue. You are either going to argue that advancements in technology are benefiting society, or advancements in technology are damaging our society. So you have to choose a side. It is not an argument if you say that you see both sides. It is not an argument. That's an explanatory essay. That's not what we're doing, so you will not receive credit. You'll have to redo it if you say that you see both sides. It doesn't matter what you personally believe. What matters is what you have evidence for. I personally see both sides. I see how it's benefiting us and damaging us. I think most people would agree that we see both sides. But that's not an interesting argument. That's not an effective argument. An argument has to choose a side, and you have to come across like you're super confident. If you're not super confident, it's okay, but you're going to have to fake it till you make it. So choose a side, benefiting or damaging. Choose it right now while you're listening to me, because you will have to redo it if you don't choose a side. Okay, hopefully you've chosen your side. I feel like Dora right now talking to nobody. But now I'm going to tell you how to take that and turn it into a claim. This is something that will take you less than 5 minutes. I really did not intend this to be a difficult assignment. I intended it to be a super easy assignment. In fact, we did it together in class on Wednesday, so I'm really surprised to see that most people have not completed it. So I'm going to go over 3 examples. The first one is the easy one. The second one is the more difficult one, so you choose what you want to do, both get 100. Easy one is number 1. Advancements in technology are damaging our society. If you wrote that sentence, you would get 100%. Also for the opposite side. So if you said advancements in technology are benefiting our society, you would get 100%. So it's super easy, but there is another step further where you can take it. I think it's good practice if you want to take it a step further for what we're going to be doing later on. And a lot of people are taking it a step further. So if you want to do that, then look at 2 and 3. They're both on opposite sides of the argument. The first one says advancements in technology are damaging our society because it is blocking kids from the real world and kids are depending on technology to give them all the answers. That's a great claim. I know exactly what Kayla is going to argue. She's on the side of damaging. She is going to argue that technology blocks kids from the real world and that they've become too dependent on technology. That would be a really super interesting essay if she wrote an essay using this claim. Now let's look at Levi's claim, which is number 3. Advancements in technology are benefiting society because the more technology is advanced, the easier life gets on people and the tasks become easier to do. Perfect. I love it. So this one is the opposite side. This is benefiting. So for the benefiting side, Levi is arguing that it makes life easier, so it's good. I think that's a great claim. I think that Levi could come up with so much really, really, really good evidence that would make anyone reading his paper agree with him. So the last bit that I need to tell you is you have to be confident. Like I said, fake it till you make it. So choose a side and be confident. Don't put anything about yourself in the claim. Take yourself out of it. So I should not see the word I. I should definitely not see the phrase I think. I think tells me you're not confident. So get rid of I think and just go straight into it. It's either damaging or it's benefiting. Put your reason in there if you want to. And that's it. So hopefully that clears some things up for you. If you're still having trouble, you need to come to my office hours tomorrow so we can talk about it and we'll do it together. It'll take less than 5 minutes, I promise. So that's all I have. Hopefully that's helpful, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.